Good morning, friends. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'd like to have a conversation about how to overcome fear and anxiety about the future. We all deal with fear and anxiety at different times and for different reasons. But some of the students that I teach, they have anxiety and fear about what happens after they get out of school or what happens after that. So, what I would like to share with you today is one way that I try to mitigate any anxiety or fear of possible futures in my life, and that is through doing something. Fear is not productive. It doesn't accomplish anything. It can have a positive impact, if that fear drives you to do something to mitigate any possible circumstances or any possible things that may happen. The answer, though, to fear and anxiety is action. There's a person I follow on YouTube named TJ Morse. He says action is always over anxiety. So that's a good thing for us to remember. Action over anxiety. Do something to mitigate anything that you are afraid of. So how does that work in a student's life? Well, what I would suggest is you get skills. If you're uncertain about the future, about what happens after school, why don't you basically make yourself some sort of fantasy football player and make yourself so marketable that no one would ever think about trading you? Or in the job market, give yourself so many skills, learn new things, practice things, get those skills, so that way when you apply for a job or you apply to a college or you apply to a tech school or wherever, people say, absolutely, we want you to work for us, and you create some sort of bidding war to where this company and this company are both saying, hey, could you come and work for us? All right, so that's one way it could work. Action over anxiety. So if you get all these skills, if you research things and learn different things, you can become a producer and not just a consumer. You can become someone that is making a difference or making product or providing services that maybe somebody else can't do, and then you're in much higher demand for what you do, maybe for your intellectual prowess or for your handiwork, how you can use your hands to make things. So along with that, when you learn new things, you can become more adaptable. Maybe you can take the skills you learned here and apply them over here at a different job. Or maybe you can learn something here at this job or at this area and apply it over here. You become more adaptable. And moving forward, I think it's very important that we all become very adaptable, able to make a transition in our minds from doing one thing to possibly doing something else. So there, folks, is my little speech on how to reduce fear and reduce anxiety in your life by doing something, choosing action over anxiety. Hey folks, I really appreciate the views. I would really appreciate if you went down and subscribed, maybe like the video, and then comment on how you reduce stress and anxiety in your life. What is it you do to bring that level down and put action in your life? What do you do? Remember, hard work is its own reward, and that's why you should work hard. Thanks so much for watching.